but I'll probably be hiking back at least part of the way in the dark. I'm in the San Bernadino National Forest today. I'm gonna explore the middle fork of Lytle Creek. It's my first time exploring the San Bernadino National Forest, and I've been wanting to head up to Lytle Creek for a long time because there's a lot of little canyons and a lot of hidden spots, hidden waterfalls, and it has a feel almost reminiscent of the Sierra Nevada mountain range. These beautiful high peaks with lots of pine tree groves, and absolutely stunning out here. It's actually a little bit colder than I was expecting, and it looks like a storm might be rolling through, so put on the raincoat just in case. I tried to bring my car up. I made it maybe most of the way up this road. There's still like a mile and a quarter to technically the start of the trailhead, but I just couldn't get it up this one part. Some deep ruts, and I don't have four-wheel drive, and I was getting bottoming out and spinning my tires, so got about a mile and a quarter to the trailhead, and then about 2.5 miles to the set of hidden waterfalls that I'm going to check out. So this should be a great day exploring the middle fork of Lytle Creek. So we got a lot of rain last week, so the waterfalls are definitely going to be flowing this weekend. It's always tough for me to choose because I know so many great waterfalls, and then when it rains, usually a lot of them get really crowded, so often I end up going to places I haven't been before, which are a little further off the beaten path. So hopefully I find this place. It's supposed to be beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful out here. There's Lytle Creek down there. Looks like we're going to be gaining some elevation up this ridgeline here. And then there's a couple canyons over is where I'm headed, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get there today. Absolutely beautiful. Keeping an eye out for bighorn sheep, because this is their habitat. There's more cars at the trailhead than I expected, but I haven't seen anyone on the trail yet, so might be a lot of there's like 3 different backcountry campsites here, so maybe some people doing some camping this weekend. This is great. Good to get out of the city. Good to get in some mountains that I haven't been in before. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if there's a storm coming or not. There's some heavy clouds moving through, but then there's big patches of blue sky, so it's pretty sweet. So this is less than 2,000 foot total elevation gain, between 1,500 and 2,000 feet. Around 6.5 miles round trip from the trailhead, but because I added that 1.25 miles, 1.5 miles, it's gonna be another 2.5 miles. So we're looking at maybe 9 miles, 10 miles round trip. So we'll see how cold it gets once the sun goes down, but not sure if I'll make it all the way to these hidden waterfalls, or even if I'll find them today, but still absolutely beautiful out here. So just walked up this ridge line here, and then down into that canyon. There's Lytle Creek down there, but I wasn't expecting this fork here. At a certain point, I'm supposed to drop back down into the canyon. Just not sure if it's now, like at this point, or where that goes, but I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna go down in the canyon. I hear some laughter down there. So either way, it sounds like good things are happening down there. So, and it doesn't look, I don't see a trail further up on this fork here. So it probably just drops down a little bit further up that canyon anyway. But man, look at this beautiful, beautiful alpine canyon right here. Look at that. It's like straight out of Yosemite or something. Well, I think I found the right place. There's a campground when you descend down in the canyon. There's a campground. There's people camping back there. Looks like there's a use trail here, so I think I'm on the right track anyway. It's actually, this trail here is in better shape than I expected it to be. So maybe like 1.5 miles to the canyon where the falls is. So far it's not too bad, but I heard when you get to that canyon, it's some boulder scrambling and stuff to get up to the falls. We'll see. Well, that trail didn't last too long. Been boulder hopping and a little bushwhacking. Some spots have kind of like flattened out, little meadowy, grassy spots. I think I got about maybe 1 mile to the canyon, and then I guess going up in that canyon about 1/4 mile, that's the toughest part. 3 hours until sunset, so should make it to the falls by sunset, before sunset, but I'll probably be hiking back at least part of the way in the dark. Cool, well, made it to this side canyon. So it's about 1/4 mile up to the waterfall. So it looks like I'm gonna make it before dark. Not sure if I'll be able to go up to the second tier or not. It's kind of a sketchy climb, and if it's gonna be dark when I'm either going up or coming back down, I don't wanna do it, so. But I know I'm gonna make it to the waterfall, sweet. Well, I made it. This beautiful waterfall off the middle fork of Lytle Creek. There's that awesome upper tier. I have read that you can climb up this scree, and then it's kind of an exposed free climb unless you bring ropes. But if you make it up to those trees, a little bit safer, and you can chill up on the second tier there. I'm gonna play it safe because I'm by myself today. It's getting dark. I'm a little tired. Not gonna go up to the second tier today, but probably next time I come back. What an amazing 2-tier waterfall. Beautiful pool. I'm gonna go check out how deep that pool is. I might jump in. Well, this has been an awesome adventure today, guys. San Bernadino National Forest, first time in this part of Southern California, exploring this national forest for the first time. As you can see, it's very reminiscent of the Sierras. Nice alpine ridges, beautiful pine trees. crystal clear water. I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope you get out there, find your adventure, and be infamous.
Infamous.